Our next topic is the thermionic emission. We see here the basic concept of the thermionic emission, and next to move your vacuum tubes. First we focus the concept of your thermionic emission. The thermionic emission is defined as the electron emission caused by sufficient of high level of thermal energy. Means any one material, if any material we apply a thermal energy, and then the emission of your electron or ions, that is called as thermionic emission. Means thermionic emission is defined as the electron emission caused by sufficient high level of thermal energy. This meaning of this one means we provide a heat energy or thermal energy, then electron is emitted from that particular material. That is called a thermionic emission. Also, elaborate these topics. When a metal is heated, we consider one of the metal is heated in the sufficient the thermal energy supplied to this metal, then free electrons caused by emission of your electron from metal surface. Means we consider one of the diagram to focus first one, then easily understand what is this meaning. Means we consider one of the metal. In this metal there is an electron is present. Basically metal or any one material is composed of atoms. In atoms there is a nucleus. In nucleus there is a neutron and proton in nucleus, and around the nucleus there is a energy levels. In energy levels there is a electron is present here. Suppose we consider this is your electron, this is one of the level, is the second of this one energy level. Means these are around your nucleus. Means these are your atoms. Inside atoms, now atoms are composed of metal. Means by the atoms we create your materials. Now here now consider is your metal, or here the electron is present here. Now we provide a thermal energy. Thermal energy means we heated this material. Now heating this material, what happened? This electron inside your material, now due to provide a thermal energy, the electron is now in the surface of this material is, and near about the this region of your layer, the electron is outward flow. Means near about this space the electron is liberated out of your metal. Liberated means the around your material the electron is just want to move out or leave your surface of your metal. This meaning of this one means by providing a thermal energy, the electron inside a material want to leave this material, and around your this surface the electron is liberated, means out of your this material. This is your the basic concept of your thermionic emission. Thermionic emission means electron emitted by your providing a sufficient energy level. Means sufficient energy level means thermal energy or heat energy provided on this material. These are the thermionic emission. Also write down here the few points. This is occur because of thermal energy. We already explained this one, and given to the carrier overcomes to the work function. This meaning of work function means whatever inside your material electron, this is represented means the overcome of your work function, means electron the work function is decreases. That's why the thermal energy which is provided inside your material, the electron is emitted from the material, means they leave your the energy levels, means nucleus around the There is a nucleus we have seen here, means in this nucleus we consider the nucleus around the energy levels. These are the levels. By providing the thermal energy, electron want to leave these levels. There is n number of levels. We have already said this is also called as cells. In the cells, KLM, we are in the chemistry. There is a KLM. They are the cells. In these cells, the electron is present. By providing a heat up energy, the electron want to leave these cells or want to leave these levels, and by the leaving this one, the phenomena is called a electron emission, also called a thermionic emission. Thermionic emission is providing a thermal energy. These are the concept of your thermionic emission. Now, this also write down what is explained here. Next to move, you also focus this one. Whatever I say around the nucleus, there is a causes a different level of energy. This is a, what I explained. This is also right up here. Also here the more heat is supplied, more number of electrons ejected. Means more heat up this provide in this material, the more number of your electron ejected from this surface. This phenomenon is known as the thermionic emission. These are the basic concept of your thermionic emission. Next, the rate of your thermionic emission. Rate means the number of your electron emitted or your ions are emitted in a per second. That is called rate of your thermionic emission. This also write down here. This rate of emission is depend upon your, this value means rate of emission is depend upon the nature of material, means which type of material we use. That is also depend upon rate of your emission. Also depend upon the surface temperature. The material surface temperature also depend the rate of emission. And third one, the surface area, means how much area is we considered to provide a thermal energy or heat energy. Means surface temperature is higher. Here written the surface temperature is substance. Higher the temperature of substance, what happens? The greater rate of emission. And this surface area, this also this, if surface area of the material is larger, then there will be greater number of emitted of electron or ions. Means rate of emission is depend upon the nature of materials, which type of material we use here, and surface of temperature. Such like material means such like your use as a, we consider as a tungsten, we consider as a copper, etc. are the such type materials also depend rate of emission, also depend the surface temperature and also depend the surface area. The application of thermionic emission, the use as a vacuum tubes, CRT, cathode ray tube, CRT is the cathode ray tube, X-ray tube. There are many application of your thermionic emissions. Means any one material, by heating up, the electron is emitted from that material. That is called thermionic emission. This is the basic concept of your thermionic emission. Next to move, the vacuum tube. Vacuum tube also called a thermonic valve. Vacuum tube also called a thermonic valve is based around the basic concept of thermonic emission. Thermonic valve are also called a vacuum tube. This, the concept is what, the basic concept is the thermonic emission. Now first to observe the vacuum tube. The word here written vacuum tube means such like one of the tube which is inside there is a vacuum, that is called vacuum tube. Here one of the example is shows here. This is a vacuum. Inside your, this is a vacuum filled in the vacuum, and this is a tube, means vacuum tube. In this is consist of your one of the anode electrode and there is a cathode electrode. This one is your cathode electrode, this one is a anode electrode, and one of the third electrode is a grid. This is your grid. This also here the grid, one of the electrode, and one of the last we use as a heater one as a filament. This is a heater filament. Now heating this one, the cathode is emitted electron, and anode it catches whatever the cathode is emitted. This electron is moved towards your anode, and grid is controlling. This is a grid is used for the controlling purpose, means how much amount of your electron is moved towards your anode. This is controlled by your grid. This is the conclude whatever I explained here regarding your vacuum tube. Whatever I explained here, this is all written, the points which is involved in your vacuum tube working and their operations. And next to move, the number of electrode involved in a vacuum tubes, such like we see the cathode, next we use a anode, third use a grid, and one of the last one is a filament. And next we focus upon the types of your vacuum tube. Now first to see this vacuum tube. Vacuum tube also called as a thermonic valve. To observe this one, we first whatever I explain in the short form you are working. This is written all the operation whatever I explain. Now again we apply few points here to working of this one whatever write down. Here we already explained there is a 4 involve of your electrodes. Electrodes is the 3, means anode, grid, and cathode. One of the your heater. This is your heater filament, means heating this one. First we focus the working again to see when heating this filament by heater, then heating what you heat, this cathode is heated by this heater. Now the electron is now emitting, means electron is now emitting from this cathode, move towards your anode and reach your anode. Now how they reach anode? The first one, there is apply across anode is the positive, higher positive potential, means higher positive potential we apply. This is your negative, this electron is a negative, means we apply here the negative terminal, negative potential, means the electron is emitted from cathode, move towards anode. Why move towards anode? Due to reason behind this, we apply a higher potential, means positive higher potential. That's why these are attracted. Anode is attracted, the electron, that is cathode is what the electron is emitted, means towards they move to your anode side. Now to focus upon the grid, what grid he did here, this is now used as a this electrode, means there is a 3 electrode, one of the electron, this is one of the cathode electrode, this is a grid electrode. Now this one, this controlling the amount of how much amount of your anode towards anode the electron is received, means how much amount of your electron that is emitted by cathode is reached towards your anode. Now this is used controlling purpose. Controlling purpose means control your amount of electron to reach towards your anode, means this is your the purpose of your electron control. Whatever explained here, this written all the 4 involve your vacuum tube. The cathode, what he did, cathode is this electrode, cathode is also one of the electrode, that's why I call this supply you anode also one of the electrode, grid also one of the electrode. This is general meaning of this one, means cathode is heated and emits the electron, this one working of your cathode. Now what anode did, this anode has the high potential to attract electron from cathode. This for working of your anode. Now grid, what the grid did? This involves electrode. Electrode means grid that has a variable potential, means in this across grid there is a variable potential. By varying the potential, we control a amount of your electron reach towards your anode. This is used to control flow of electron between cathode and electrode. We observe this one. Between this one, cathode and anode, we use a your grid. Next to move, there is use a also this grid. There is a different types of vacuum tube available. By varying the grid, we change the purpose of your use of your vacuum tube. This is also written in vacuum tubes. More grid are used to improve their performance of various ways. Means if we more number of grid use, means in the above example we use a single grid. Suppose we use two grid. Suppose we use three grid. The different purpose and different application we use in a different way. Now the one of the use a filament. The filament used for purpose heat the cathode, which then emit your electron. This is your vacuum tube. Whatever I explain here, this is also written. One of the point, there is one of the point is here written, and next one of the point is written here, and one of the point is written here, and these are your what are the elements used here in vacuum tube is written here. Now move towards your types of your vacuum tube. There are several different types of vacuum tube. Each has their own property. One of the types we have written here means such like your triode, tetrodes, pentodes. Normally they use in amplification purpose. Triode, tetrodes and pentodes, they are used generally in the amplification purpose. And one of the heptodes are generally used for the RF mixer, means mixing purpose we use here. And vacuum tube also used as a diode. Diode can be used as a rectifying purpose. Here the diode meaning we know that diode is a the current is particular only one direction. The current flow only one direction. Diode symbol is such like your diode symbol means current flow only one direction. The meaning behind this one, here also current flow only one direction. We see here the circuit symbol of your vacuum tube. Okay, where is your circuit? First, this one our circuit symbol. The observe one how this work as a diode. Focus upon this one. The electron is emitted in a cathode. Move towards your anode. This one means this one are direction. Means electron flow this one means this cathode to anode. The current just opposite this direction means only one direction, only one direction of your current. That's why this is property follow of diode means direct the forward current. The diode flow only forward current. In the reverse ideal condition, the reverse current is zero. We follow the ideal condition means forward current is present in the diode. Similar way here the only one direction is present. That's why work as a diode. This is the written here the point. Diode can use as a rectifier. Also the use of this triode we have this is also the characterize how this one characterize your tubes. In the triode the number of grid use 1 and number of electrode use 3. We have seen the example whatever explained here we consider in the use of reference of your triodes. We have this is the triode. Here the 3 electrode means one of the anode grid and cathode and one of the single grid. This type of your triode. Whatever explained this is in terms of triode means this one your triode. Suppose we increase the electrodes, number of electrodes is the 4 and number of grid is increased 2, then this is called, then this is formed as a tetrode. Similar way number of grid increase 3 and electrodes increase 5, then that is called pentode. Similar this is the hexode, next one is the heptodes, next one is the octode. these are the basic concept of your thermal emission and your vacuum tubes and their types. Here the explain in terms of your triodes. These are the symbol whatever explain here in terms of your triode. Okay.